Good afternoon. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody line up! The show is about to start.
For decades, the Virgin Islands Prince and Princess Show has crowned a number of royals. It has been known to be one of the most highly anticipated shows of the festivities. But tonight, we have a sensational six that will showcase their intellect, talent, fashions, charisma, and more. However, only one male and female will celebrate their win. Tonight's hopefuls are Ryson Adams, Dae'lani Baronville, Lorrisa-Anya King, Rhe'Nyiah Davis, Tiandra Scatliffe, and Tianna Stanley. Let's take a look at our sponsors.
A new day dawning, inviting, calling. No time for stalling. Let's go, let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road. New inspiration, no contemplation. Deliberation. Let's go, let's go. Wake up everyone who's sleeping. Meet me on the road.
Welcome our 2021 Prince, Rhe'Nyiah, to give the opening prayer.
Can everybody stand and close their eyes, please? Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour, asking for your blessing. Help us as we are gathered together before you in this competition, not as enemies, but as friends. May you grant each contestant as understand mind that this competition is among friends. May our foster love among all present here today. May your loving heart fill each of us so that we can realize that it is not winning that truly counts, but it's the honor and noble way we get there. May your blessing, may you bless the organism. Oh my God. May you bless the may you bless the judges, the contestants, and everyone for this competition.
And now, our 2021 princess, Kayla Daniel, to sing the territorial song.
Out of the huts of history's pain, our ancestors bled and died. But with strength and with power we overcame to restore the Virgin Islands bright, to restore the beauty we devise our plan, to obtain ownership of this precious land. Educating our people is a golden key to maintain the success of this territory. Oh, how radiant are your daughters, and how wealthy are your sons. Your beaches most your beauty, and your success is second to none. Green and brilliant on your hillsides, they blemish your hopes and pride. Oh, beautiful Virgin Islands, your qualities can never be denied. Oh, beautiful Virgin Islands, your qualities can never be denied.
And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, here are our contestants in the opening dance number.
Behind we will be on the stage, on the stage. When we reach up there, we go party in a big way. Yes, and this is me. Every Saturday go like you've been before. So mash up on the stage is a destiny. 'Cause we won't give ourselves when the grand finale. 'Cause you live back and I live back and
Please welcome our host. She is the former Miss Corvée British Virgin Islands and Mrs. Corvée Globe. She is the host of her own talk show, Talk and All. She is Sophia Rubain, known as Sophie B. He is the man that saved the day, the impromptu host of the Miss Teen BVI pageant and pageant chaperone. He is way over 6 feet tall. He is Darrell Flanders.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Am I on?
I think, are you? Are you?
No, I'm not.
My co-host is not on. Let's try this again.
Mic check 1, 2.
All right.
You can hear me? Okay, good. Good afternoon, everyone. How y'all feeling? All right, that's good. We are going to have a really good time this afternoon.
Yes, we will.
And I'm going to say this before we go any further. These kids, they are super excited. I was backstage and I saw them. You just saw them in their introduction dance, and they're super excited. And even though you're supporting, one particular contestant, we supporting all still. All right? So we're going to practice patience. We're going to practice patience with the contestants because it's not easy to be up here, okay? Deal? All right, good stuff.
I see we also have some royalties in the house. We
A
have some
lot.
dignitaries in the house. Welcome, welcome one and all. So before we get into our introduction segment, we're going to see who is in the crowd. If you are here for contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. Okay. You do know he's not coming out yet.
All righty then.
If you are here for contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
Now you know I have to represent for the ladies. If you are here for contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King, let's hear some noise. Contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. Contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley. All right.
We got some support in the house tonight.
Yes, for sure.
Ooh, y'all don't strain your voices now, no? Don't strain your voices now. Are you ready for our introduction segment? Man, no man. Y'all don't sound like y'all ready. Are you ready for the introduction segment? The introduction segment, contestants will be judged on mentioning the theme or slogan for 5 points, facial and body expression 15 points, poise 10 points, diction, clarity, and content 20 points for a total of 50 points.
Nice. Now it's important again for us to be very quiet so we can hear the contestants and of course for the judges to hear them as well.
Yes, so we're gonna check and make sure our contestants are ready.
DJ, you could bubble a little music in the meantime, just a little bubble, just a bubble. You guys happy to be outside? Who all went to Funland? No, Coney Island, we calling it Funland. Nobody went to Funland? No? What kind of thing this is, man? Before festival is over, please go to Funland. They got, what do they call them thing? The little buggies?
Go to what?
Funland.
Funland?
Oh, Jesus.
What's Funland? I'm sorry, I hear saying Funland. I mean, what's Funland?
It's in the place of Coney Island this year.
Oh, that's the bouncy houses and...
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower slidey
I'm too
thingy.
big for them thing there. But I think we're ready.
We're ready.
I think we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, starting us off in the introduction segment, put your hands together for contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Go ahead. Just make it work.
Sing BVI, we
Virgin Islands mastery. Yes, I am only 10 years of age, but don't be fooled, cause Enos Adams Hawks are super cool. But let's talk about the place from which I hail, the only place in the world where life is a breeze and a sail. Pristine waters for catamarans and speedboats alike, and all sandy beaches for what we call the real island life. That's my BVI, also beautiful. Embrace the beauty and staycation if you could. But stay with me, people. This is the Prince and Princess show, and it's only one rule tonight. Rule number uno. I am Ryson Adams. Raw talent, pure giftings, all gas, no brakes. Don't take your eyes off of me. There's a whole lot at stake. This is the part of my BVI and festival you do not want to miss. The part where my charisma is actually the plot twist. Face it, just face it. There is no better thing for you to do. This is the best way to celebrate freedom for me and you for BVI Festival 2022. Thank you.
Well. We starting things hot. That was contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. And I need y'all to settle down. And let's welcome contestant number 2, Dae'lani, Baronville.
Welcome to the most beautiful island in the world, the Virgin Islands. Yeah, man.
A message in a bottle? Message in a bottle? Tell them about nature's little secret. 4 islands nestled in the Caribbean Sea with over 40 keys? Interesting. Hi there, I am your tour guide, 9-year-old Dae'lani Baronville. Let me tell you more. 3 of these islands, namely, are Virgin Gorda, Just Van Dyke, and where I'm from, Tortola are volcanic formations, while Anegada is made of limestone and coral. Before I forget, I am representing the Enos Adams Primary School, the Hawk Nation. The bats and the caves are my favorite diving spots, as in my leisure time, I enjoy swimming and shooting hoops. My mommy loves flamingos, and Igara is home to many. Just Van Dyke is lit. Foxy and Gertrude have the place singing day and night. You can't forget Stone Johnny Cake, Marriott's pea soup, and some good old-fashioned cotton candy. Can't forget the legendary man himself, Mr. Hands Off, Money Down, legendary Yampy. Let's celebrate freedom for me and you for Festival 2022. Jugu, tell them good morning.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville. We are getting ready for the ladies, for the beautiful ladies that we have for the Prince and Princess competition. In introduction, we are getting ready for contestant number 1. Ready for contestant number 1, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Please welcome to the stage, Lorrisa-Anya King. Come on, give it up.
confidence, something you create within yourself by believing in who you are. Honored judges, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, standing before you is 11-year-old Lorrisa-Anya King, a 5th grade student of the Enos Adams Primary School, home of the Hawks, but we are taught to soar beyond where our wings can take us. And I strongly believe that in order to succeed, you must follow your passion and you'll find your purpose. Fascinated by art, my passion is to become a successful artist, specializing in writing books and singing. Emancipation demands that we live each moment of our lives, celebrating our freedom in what we think, speak, and do. And I remind us all, as Bob Marley sang, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but us can free our minds. Ooh, from Just Van Dyke to Annie Ghana, we are strong people. And with the help of God, we will continue to overcome. This thing really start? No, the shit does not start until contestant number 1 leaves her sparks. All aboard! All aboard! Join my fellow contestants and I as we celebrate freedom for me and you. VIF&F Festival 2022.
Contestant number 1, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Miss Lorrisa-Anya King. Starting off the introduction speech for the girls. We're going to keep it flowing. We have contestant number 2 coming up. Are you enjoying it so far? Nice. Up next, we have contestant number 2, Miss Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Rhe'Nyiah Davis, contestant number 2 in the introduction speech. Now, just to remind you, they're being judged on the mention of the theme or slogan, facial and body expression, poise, diction, clarity, and content, okay? So are we ready for contestant number 2? Yes. We have 4 segments this evening. Introduction, Finesse of Madras. We also have talent and evening wear. Which segment y'all excited about? All of them? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Contestant number 2, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
A diamond in the rough is a diamond, sure enough. And before it ever sparkles, it is made of diamond stuff. Distinguished judges, guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a pleasant good evening. I am your festival princess, diamond showgirl, Rhe'Nyiah Davis, hailing from the home of the Wildcats, the Francis Ledson Primary School. Carefully crafted in the hands of the master, cut and burnished brightly, academically inclined, culturally motivated, I am an inquisitive and adventurous 9-year-old who enjoys dancing, singing, and reading when I am not busy driving my gamma crazy. Don't make any demeanor. I am like a ball of fire ready to ignite my flames. The Bible says God created man in his own image, and I am a firm believer of this. As each of us are made uniquely and placed delicately on this earth to leave our dazzling diamond footprints. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest diamond of them all? The British Virgin Islands, that's who. Someone has found it, but its secret will never be found. Someone has ground it, but it will never be ground. BVI, let's celebrate freedom for you and me. BVI Festival 2022. Thank you.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 2, Miss Rhe'Nyiah Davis in the introduction speech. Hey.
What do you mean?
These young ladies bring in the heat. We're getting ready for contestant number 3, Miss Tiandra Scatliffe.
These kids so far, oh my gosh.
I can tell you it's not easy being on the stage, but they seem to be having a really good time.
And we must give them their props because that's a lot of material and content to remember to come out here and say
Facts.
in front of a BVI crowd.
Just coming off of school, having exams, and I'm pretty sure they were practicing during
Right.
that. So it's a lot to be up here, and they put a lot of work in there. But we're happy to be here nonetheless, and I'm happy to see that we have a really good turnout.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So give yourself a round of applause for being here tonight. We appreciate everyone. I'm going to check and see if we are ready for contestant number 3. We have some technical difficulties with some miking and stuff, so bear with us.
But in
Bear
the
with
meantime,
us.
would it be nice for us to acknowledge our royalty?
I got to make sure I see who I see in there. Okay.
I see
think
the
so.
newly crowned Miss British Virgin Islands.
2022, Miss
Yes.
Jarina Penn.
Would you like to stand and wave? You know the wave.
Our newly crowned 2022 Miss British Virgin Islands. We also have Miss Junior British Virgin Islands 2019, Miss Kezia Weeks.
You remember all the names.
More about her later. I won't spoil what's to come. And then we also have our Mr. and Miss HLSCC royalty. We also have Miss Teen British Virgin Islands 2022, Miss Janae Deming. Of course, I would remember Janae. We all know why I would remember Janae. If you don't know, you should have been there.
I wasn't there, so
You
you're
wasn't
gonna
there?
yeah, tell me.
Well, they had a host.
Oh Jesus. Okay, never mind.
Okay, just know that I was also a host,
Okay.
but wasn't planned to be the host.
So that's how you always remember her.
I would always remember her.
Okay.
And then we also have Miss Universe British Virgin Islands here with us tonight. Well, this afternoon. Thank you guys so much. I think we are ready. Yes, we are ready.
All right, contestant number 3, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Tiandra Scatliffe.
Tortola, Virgin Gorda, Anegada, and Jules Van Dyke are the 4 major islands that make my BVI bright. But more than these are the sea breezes and sand that speaks to the beauty of my native land. But nothing beats the diversity of the people in my BVI community. And so I am a prime example of that. As a full Virgin Islander, pero yo soy dominicana, it's also a fact. And while we are on diversity, listen to the sounds of musical prodigies in my BVI that everywhere can be found. Virgin Islands Bass Entertainment, better known as VIF&F, Alyssa Harrigan, and many others making global strides. Now, here I am, your most radiant daughter of these beautiful shores, dynamic 11-year-old Tiandra Scatliffe, ready to give you more. I'm fun, loving, enjoy dancing, and just a bit of TikToking. Number 3 is not just a number. Consider me your blessing. Festival is here, and I believe tonight is a we're gonna do. So don't sit back. Let's celebrate freedom for me and you for BVI Festival 2022. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. Yes. All right, we are going to get ready for contestant number 4. I understand we have a raffle coming up. Y'all have raffle tickets? No? Maybe it's a surprise. Hold on. All right. Contestant number 4, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her to the stage, Miss Tianna Stanley.
Ahoy, festival mates! Welcome aboard the Virgin Islands Festival Princess Express. I am your confident and capable captain, Tianna Stanley. I may only be 12, but I assure you that my captain license has been certified by the Ivan Dawson Primary School. So spending my childhood days in the tourist hotspot of King Garden Bay has afforded me the opportunity to gain first-hand experience in aquatic adventure and tourism hospitality. When not at the helm of my ship, I enjoy dancing, learning, and being a social butterfly, all of which are skills that will assist me in navigating through life. They say a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. But despite all many challenges on the rough sea of constant complaining and criticism of this year's festival, my fellow contestants and I are a testament that with hard work and perseverance, much can be done in little time. So watch as we pull the anchor of negativity and set sail to emancipation festivities. Come voyage with your captain number 4 as we explore under the theme celebrating freedom for me and you. BVI Festival 2022. All aboard!
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Miss Tianna Stanley. Yes, this is off to a great start. 2 wonderful young men and 4 beautiful young ladies. Tell her it was a surprise.
We have a raffle. We have a raffle. You
How
know what
is
we're
this?
raffling off?
What are we raffling? A bottle of juice?
Well, before we get to the raffle, did you guys enjoy the introduction segment? Man, it sounds like y'all enjoyed it. Did you enjoy the introduction segment? All right. So, we have a raffle for true. We're raffling off the Yo Mama special sauce. Listen, this is a good sauce, you know.
That ain't no ordinary sauce.
Y'all know your mama's wings, the bang with this sweet sauce.
And you dip your
This is the
fries in
barbecue
it.
sweet sauce.
Yes.
And if whoever name get called in here, we going home
With the sauce?
with the sauce.
Okay.
So I want you to hold this sauce.
I'll hold the sauce that comprises
Now, when the contestants did their popularity tickets, that's how this raffle is going to be drawn. I hope you have your tickets. Everybody have their tickets?
But you know your name though.
But luckily, you put your names on the tickets. So,
They're like, no.
don't worry. If your name get called in your hair, you're getting the sauce. So can I invite our newly crowned Miss BVI to be the one to draw
But of
from this
course.
box? Come on up, Miss Penn.
Miss Beautiful Pen.
Come on, Miss Penn. I'm gonna meet you here. I want you to pull, hopefully, you pull the name. And hopefully they're here. So don't go too far in case they're not here. But how are we going to? This is an initial and a last name. This is an initial and a last name.
Well, they have a telephone
phone
number. Yes.
So our winner is K Lake. Look at that. Of course y'all wouldn't know. K Lake. You want me to tell her your cell phone number?
No.
No? K Lake isn't here?
They might have an admirer in the audience and be like, finally I get him number.
I must call them. Oh. 8307. That's the last 4 digits. Going once. Going twice. K Lake isn't here. All right. Miss Penn, another draw. You got a name on that one? This one says, no. This one says Des. Wait. Because I know you hair. I know your hair. But I also know your number. It's not you, sis. It's not you. I have your number. This ain't your number. Sis, this ain't your number. Des, number 3099. That's the last. It's her? You wrote it? You sure? You're sure? Do y'all think we should give it to her? What y'all think? Come check. That's you? All right, so it is her.
Come get your
sauce. And the good thing is, right? That's my sister.
It's a setup. No, wait.
That's my sister. So sis, when the show done, we gonna get some wings and we putting on this sauce. Let's give a round of applause to our first raffle winner, Des.
Well, you want the sauce or
You
you
gotta come on
want
the
the
stage for the sauce.
No, come up for your sauce.
She won't come on the stage. You gotta come on stage for the sauce.
All of that noise you make down there, no, you want to come up the step for the sauce? Here's your bottle of sauce, man.
Here's a bottle of sauce.
Congratulations.
Model off the bottle of sauce. She want this. She want his attention.
So you model it.
With some music, DJ. Congratulations. We have more raffles coming, so I'm not sure what the other prizes are. I don't know if it's more sauce. But we have some more raffles coming your way.
At this time, we're going to have some entertainment. So we're going to call to the stage Miss Kaylee Breedy.
Let's welcome her as she comes. Let's give her a proper welcome. Come on.
Yes.
Thank you.
Carnival is here, and so is Kaylee Breedy to celebrate freedom for me and you for BBI's Festival 2022.
If you don't know the time of the year, well, it's time to go on the road.
Carnival in the Virgin Islands is the creativity and artistic expression of the people through the sounds of calypso music and the elements of vibrant costumes and masqueraders lining the streets. Firecracker, a 9-year-old solo twirler, competitively twirling for 2 years, trains several hours a week via Zoom with her coach Stacy in California.
And now we have the chance to be free. like never before. 'Cause we don't know what life of its score. Let me jump up a little more. I see it telling for somewhere right away. She wants somebody to take in front. All I know that she wants somebody to stand the grind. Oh, she come out of wine, and when she tell you to go down, then you better go. 'Cause the girl
Kaylee's awards and accolades are too numerous to mention. However, we would be remiss if we did not highlight her recent wins. Last month, at the America's Youth on Parade World and National Championships in Indiana, where she placed first in Tubaton and second in her solo performance. As we revel in this year's festivities, let's remember those whose lives were affected by COVID-19. Let's be safe, let's be vigilant, and let's continue to adjust in this transformational phase of the pandemic. This celebration of freedom brings an explosion of colors, costumes, music, and mouth-watering delicacies. Nothing can rival the euphoria, energy, and stunning spectacle that overtakes the streets and electrifies the carnival atmosphere. Happy Carnival, everyone, from Kaylee Breedy, your solo twirler.
Let's put our hands together one more time for Kaylee Breedy. All right, and we are ready for our next segment, Finesse of Madras Wear. In the Finesse of Madras Wear, contestants will be judged on modeling technique and facial expression, 10 points, fit and coordination, 10 points, poise, 10 points, design, 15 points, and creativity, 15 points for a total of 60 points. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. Put your hands together again for contestant number 1,
It's
Ryson
Sunday,
Adams.
but not just any Sunday. It's August Sunday at the Sikh House Green Methodist Church, and Ryson is present to play the conga drums for the African Youth Selection. Yes, on August Sunday at church, we dress the part African culture and Madras. In our BVI, we know it's God who set us free, so around emancipation time, we put him first. But with parents like Ryson's, he has to be present at this year's annual Sunday morning world celebrations that afternoon. No time to go home to change, but Ryson's parents are prepared. You want to know how? Just look. The Sunday morning well, and yes, the proclamation was read. Oh, what a time that was, and what a sound of freedom. What better way to celebrate freedom for me and you for this festival 2022. Decked in this cool African Madras ensemble, your Prince contestant number 1 is keeping culture alive with creativity, diversity, and a touch of cultural history. But you really can't expect after all that church and ceremony that Ryson won't be heading to the village. It's now 6:30 p.m. We're really going home to change. Of course, he has no problem. He is not folding. Ryson simply removes his cool top and is ready in a Madras Design Hustlers Never Fold t-shirt. Oh yeah, we from the VI, and we rep VI brands all the way. You asked for it, and you got it. Creative, African, Madras, your Prince, and your contestant number 1, Mr. Ryson Adams.
Let's keep it going for contestant number 1. Did you guys like what you're seeing so far? You know, I was always wondering what I honestly didn't know what madras was, what they meant by that until a while ago, a little bit ago. But I'm going to see. This is going to be interesting. And we are ready. We are ready for contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville. Let's make some noise as he comes.
Paying homage to his forefathers in finesse of Madras, I present to you Dae'lani Baronville. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Dae'lani has chosen to pay tribute to the BVI's finest. Dressed as a chef, Dae'lani pays tribute to male BVI chefs and bakers such as Mr. Willowstone, Garvey Henry, Clint Cricky, and Brent Lexum, to name a few. Dae'lani wears a white burlap madras pant and a brown burlap and madras chef jacket. His jacket is adorned with wooden buttons. Whipping up our national dish is something Dae'lani enjoys. But this jack of all trades is not finished. Paying tribute to BVI farmers like Coy Smith, Dae'lani has transformed into a farmer ready to reap his harvest. Dressed in a green collared burlap shirt with a madras bib and white burlap pocket, this farmer decides to leave a fashion statement. His outfit is complemented by large gold buttons and a straw hat adorned with a madras band. Farmer by day and fisherman by night, Dae'lani has a love for water and wishes to pay tribute to fishermen such as Mr. Gary Smith, Mr. Clifton Thomas, Mr. Jordan Rumney, just to name a few. Dae'lani has chosen to wear his farmer's overall, but has chosen to add a fisherman's hat to shade the sun while sailing out to sea to pour his fish pot just off of Marina Key. What a dazzling catch of pine, coron, and hardnose. His clients will be pleased. Representing the likes of Mr. Algernon Ali Chowell, Shamar Shumba George, and Mr. Elvin Skinny Stout, Dae'lani is dressed as a local boat captain who takes pride in sailing our beautiful Caribbean Sea. Dressed in a madras button-down top and a white silk shorts, Dae'lani is ready for a day on the water. In finesse of madras, I present to you Dae'lani Baronville, Virgin Islands Festival Prince, contestant number 2.
That was contestant number 2, Dae'lani. All right, now we are setting up one time for the ladies. I'm going to call my, oh, here she is. Here she is. So while they're setting up, I was supposed to ask you a question.
Sure.
You see what our lovely entertainment did, Kaylee Breedy. Can you do that?
Okay, so I'm a former majorette twirler of the Charming Twirlers. So I was so impressed by her entertainment there. Brought back a lot of memories.
Nice.
That easy.
So if we give you a baton now, what's going to happen?
I could spin it, but I can't do what she
Yeah,
do.
I want to see Sophie B. Throw on a baton.
I could probably
You
do a
want to see
little
her brave,
thing.
man? Can you do a little flip with the baton? Can you throw it up in the air and catch it? All these expectations.
I can try.
So we're going to do a little practice backstage. And we're going to have Sophie B at one point as your entertainment. I'll put her on the spot if y'all can tell.
I don't mind at all. We're getting ready for the ladies, the young ladies in this next segment, Finesse of the Madras. Yes, the
While
guys.
she's setting up still, let's give a round of applause to our boys.
Yes.
Contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. And contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
You know, I always get excited with the props. I start creating things in my head like, oh my gosh, what are they going to do?
I think this is the one show in the Virgin Islands where I see a lot of props.
You need the props.
You need the props.
It tells a story. It helps to tell
That's
the
true.
story.
I wonder what this one coming out as.
Mufasa, probably somewhere in Africa. I see a giraffe, a rhino.
I see. I'm trying to figure out what these things are here.
A bad pen.
Yeah, but
I guess some part of the...
What's
this? Well, see, that's what I said. It's fun. You start creating things in your mind and you try to figure it out. And then when they finally come out, you're like, aha, I was right.
Well, we can't see back there.
Right.
So we have to wait till the artists tell us, based on their reaction, what's happening.
True.
Who can see? You can't see what? This?
Oh, it's behind the speaker.
Trust me.
It looked like a big vacuum. I don't know, I'm just saying.
I'm not sure. I thought something was underneath it. There's not. So you have to wait and see. Is she ready?
She's ready?
She's ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for contestant number 1, Miss Lorrisa-Anya King. Give it up.
Lorrisa-Anya presents herself to you in a Madras ensemble that speaks to the very nature of all Virgin Islands. The wear comprises of vibrant colors of green, orange, and yellow, which in Africa symbolizes growth, prosperity, and beauty, befitting of these Virgin Islands. Dressed for any occasion in this trend-setting wear, Lorrisa-Anya carries herself with grace and purpose. The look is coordinated with a high-low skirt, puff sleeve vest jacket, peekaboo pant, head adornment, feet wear, and other accessories. As she removes the high-low skirt, a shorter version of the skirt is revealed. It is getting late. There is so much more to see. Let's make a quick stop by the bahu, or as the old folks would say, the donkey pipe, because it sounds like the bray of the donkey. She removes the jacket with puff sleeves and reveals a jumper pantsuit fitted with a shawl. Right before our very eyes, Lorrisa-Anya transformed her Madras wear. Versatile, trendy, unique, and creative. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Princess Contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King in Madras wear.
Gentlemen, give it up, contestant number 1. We are definitely seeing the creativity here tonight. Sis had like 4 different outfits just now. That was amazing, wow. We're gonna keep things rolling, ladies and gentlemen, in the Finesse of Madras segment with contestant number 2. Hoping that they are ready. What's that? Oh yeah, they gotta clear the stage. See, I wasn't out here, so what was this? It was for a donkey? What? A pipe? Oh. Okay, with the Fungi band. Okay, thank you. See, we don't get to see all the good stuff out here like you all do. All right, still to come, we're gonna have another raffle, so make sure you are in the audience to get your prize if your name is called. We are getting ready now for contestant number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Rhe'Nyiah Davis.
Rhe'Nyiah has been invited to the BVI Heritage Dancers Annual Ball under the theme A Cultural Kaleidoscope. Rhe'Nyiah has chosen to use the colors of the rainbow to create her Madras outfit. Rhe'Nyiah wears a peplum Madras sister skirt that boasts the colors red, representing the feisty nature of our people, yellow, depicting the beautiful sunrise, orange, depicting our beautiful sunsets, turquoise depicting our tranquil waters, and violet depicting the luxury of relaxation our islands offer. Rhe'Nyiah's skirt represents the BVI's mountainous terrain. Her gold top, which represents the resilience of our people, boasts ruffled sleeves that represent their jovial spirit. To complete her outfit, she wears a Madras headpiece that represents the sails of a Virgin Islands sloop. After a long night at the ball, Rhe'Nyiah has to make an appearance at our local food fair. Dressed for the occasion, Rhe'Nyiah wears a wide leg pant with a stylish Madras twist from her waist to thigh, gold from her thigh to knee, and Madras below the knee. Rhe'Nyiah has also changed from her traditional headpiece to a wide brim Madras hat. In finesse of Madras, I present to you BVI Festival Princess Contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Jakayla Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Miss Rhe'Nyiah Davis in Finesse of Madras. That hat was everything. That hat was everything. All right. So we see we're getting ready now for contestant number 3, setting the stage. Who could guess? Anybody want to guess? I have a idea, but I'm going to see how good my idea is. Up next, we have contestant number 3, Miss Tiandra Scatliffe. Okay, I'm going to do that one more again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. I'm waiting on the cue. But just to remind you, the judging, modeling technique and facial expression, 10 points. Fit and coordination, 10 points. Poise, 10 points. Design, 15 points. We've seen a lot of this. Creativity, 15 points for a total of 60 points in the Finesse of Madras, okay? Are we ready? We're ready. Okay. Again. Ladies and gentlemen, put it up. Put your hands together for contestant number 3, Miss Tiandra Scatliffe.
Come, journey with me through time. A BVI emancipation time. They didn't just hear it was coming, they knew. And sure enough, we as a BVI people were free. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, we were free at last. Free to dance, free to sing, and free to be the legacy that makes Virgin Islands history. So, oh yes, radiant. Feast your eyes on your African Caribbean princess, Madras and red, symbolically representing the blood, sweat, and tears that led us to our freedom, but strategically designed to reflect our traditional cultural attire. Tasteful, classy, yes, that's what we wear to our August Sunday celebrations. But our freedom evolved even more as we took it to the streets then, and we still do now, to joyfully make beautiful displays of our creativity for the August Monday Parade. This year, the Afro-Majoric dancers did not miss our princess, Gold and Madras. Did somebody say Jubilee? Keep feasting as you are on a journey through our emancipation celebrations and history. And it's not over until it's over. Not just Freedom Days, but we also celebrate Freedom Nights at our Festival Village. This year, it's the Berna Yampi Nibs Festival, and your princess contestant number 3 is on her last leg of the journey. In African Creative Madras Wear, a journey through history and our freedom festivities, is our princess and contestant number 3, Miss Tiandra Scatliffe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. I'm making some notes in my head because I'm going to steal some of these designs and make me some stuff. We are getting ready for contestant number 4 in the Finesse of Madras segment. And, ooh, the first thing come to my mind is Coming to America. Zamunda. Yes. Okay. This is exciting. All right, so we're going to introduce to you contestant number 4, Miss Tianna Stanley.
The everlasting words of Her Majesty, the Queen of Sheba was, the half has never yet been told. Perched and pretty upon her throne, by any other name, this African queen would be called Her Royal Highness, Her Majesty of Madras. A respected princess in this crab-like print, and though you see her in all her glory, the half has never yet been told. African tradition is not only alive, it thrives on the African traditional wear. Beneath the extravagance, see the significance of a blossoming young lady. The bottom of the skirt is inspired by the African violet and African pincushion flowers, as fresh as they appear on the safari. The power of her African design has tamed many lions and caused giraffes to bow in admiration. She has long been the celebration of the safari, and tonight takes her international style from Angola to Angara, from Tanzania to Tortola, from Botswana to the British Virgin Islands. Every inch of her is decorated in Madras, but every idea around her celebrates her African pride and heritage. From tip to toe, from hair to hem, with the flutter of her dress and through the flashes of her teeth, Princess number 4's finesse in Madras is madrastic and magnificent. It's made just for this Afro-Caribbean.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, contestant number 4, Miss Tianna Stanley. So we did go to Zamunda. We did. Ooh. Wow, man. Y'all give it up for all of the contestants.
Yes.
They're doing a fantastic job so far.
My goodness. I am just hoping that we see these outfits tomorrow for parade.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
I'm hoping to see all these outfits. That was incredible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 segments in, so let me hear how you're feeling about contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. Let me hear how you're feeling about contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
How you feeling about Lorrisa-Anya King? Let me hear it for Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Contestant number 3, Miss Tiandra Scatliffe. Contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley.
Ooh, it's a hot show tonight.
According to Ace Ventura. Alrighty then.
All right, so our next segment is talents. But before we get to talent, which is my favorite segment, we have another raffle.
Yes, more sauce.
We clearly know that your mama's
It is
a
the
sponsor.
best. And
show.
even if he wasn't a sponsor, good sauce.
Oh, it's not sauce.
Okay.
Oh.
These are for your Crocs.
The Croc Champs.
Nice.
Who
Who are
wants
wearing
some Croc
Crocs?
Champs?
Who wear Crocs?
Anybody want some new champs?
Let's see what they are. Oh, so we have Spider-Man. the dollar sign. That looked like Tupac Shakur. Okay.
I see Batman in there.
Who this guy named? This is the guy, Jason.
Yes.
Oh, that's scary.
All right.
Nice. So we're gonna give away some charms for your
Charms. I'm going to call in another. We also have with us another royalty, Mr. Junior, British Virgin Islands. You say Adams.
Stand up, sir.
Let's stand up and welcome him. Thank you for joining us. We're going to call on our Miss HLSCC this time to pull the lucky name. Y'all see the props coming, right? Y'all see the props coming? It can't fit through the door. Uh-oh. Lean it down. Lord. Lean it. Okay, focus everybody, focus.
All right, our next raffle for some Croc charms. These are an in thing. I don't own a pair of Crocs, but
this one ain't got a name on it. Pull again. There's nothing on that one at all. It's got a name on it. All right, do we have David here with us? The last 4 digits of David's phone number is 7639. That's you? I mean, she is eligible.
Who's that?
That's this lady right here. Well, come on up and claim your prize. Y'all come up on stage.
Are you wearing Crocs right now? No? Okay.
Do you own a pair of Crocs? She owns a pair of Crocs. All right, let's give her a round of applause.
You're welcome.
All right.
Take your time.
Hold on, don't knock me out. Wait a minute.
I would admit, this is the biggest prop I've ever seen.
Wow. They dropped down the whole stage decoration. I don't know where.
What will be in there?
Where them? It's a prop.
You know talent. Now this is where you really see props.
Watch.
Well,
this is it.
Okay.
This is it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that prop, as I'm sure you guys are as well. Our talent segment, contestants are being judged on expression and title portrayal, 25 points, confidence, 15 points, uniqueness and creativity, 15 points, impact, 10 points, diction, clarity, and content, 10 points for a total of 75 points.
Yes, also my favorite segment. So you think we might be ready with
Let me check.
Okay, all right. So you guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all enjoying the show so far? The contestants are doing a fantastic job. I am super excited for them. And I can't wait to see who will be crowned our new prince and princess for 2022. Festival 2022. I am happy to be outside. I don't know about y'all, but I am very, very, very happy to be outside. So I hope to see everybody to the parade tomorrow. I think we have a 1 o'clock start. So for those who planning to go to Juve, that's enough time to go home, get some sleep, and come back down to the parade. We can't have festival without the August Monday parade. How are we looking?
Almost there. We have with these young people, there's a lot of
fluff,
rigmarole,
okay,
and stuff. So, but backstage looks a little busy, which means it's going to be quite an exciting segment.
Okay.
And I think we are just about ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, in our talent segment, let's welcome contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Come when I would be in this sort of conundrum. I up here on the people them stage as a traffic director. You must be saying if I can do no better. but I just can't keep it to myself. I got a short story to tell. You ever get upset because people driving in your lane? Man, I could tell you, it's a real pain. Swerving all with Pat and don't belong, and if they wants to hit you, then we'll be dead wrong. Well, the thing start now, because I was in a dilemma. I wanted to play drum, like my brother Edgar. I started playing thinking I was going to be good like he. But too little practice, and that, you better believe me, that was a catastrophe. I went over in Edgar Lane where I did not belong. And just like a bad driver, I had look and sound dead wrong. If I'd stayed in my lane, I would be just fine. But this animal you see here is a special kind. I don't learn, because I went back outside my lane. I want to be a dancer, like my partner then. Dancing like some kind of acrobat. One little practice, and I broke my back. I went over in Zane Lane where I did not belong. And just like a bad driver, I had look and sound dead wrong. If I'd stayed in my lane, I would be just fine. But this animal you see here is a special kind. But I learned just a little bit. I got closer to my lane when I wanted to be a bassist. I found out I could drive here if I really wanted to. No! Let me show you a little bit of what I think I could do. But my real lane gonna make y'all sit up. In this lane, my keys do all the talking. And every other thing gonna be walking.
That was Contestant. No, wait, them cleaned that up way too fast. I thought I would have come out here and still see some props on the stage. It all gone. That's hey, that's a team for you. That's a team for you. Let's put our hands together one more time for contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. All right. Listen, I think it's time for this. Are we getting this big old cage now? I think so. We are. The big old cage is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, preparing to grace you with talent is contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville. But we got some musicians. What? These contestants are musicians. It is always incredible to see the talent of our young people, of our future musicians. These are a lot. Listen, let me tell you something. When I chaperone shows, right? If y'all know my MO, I don't do props. It's a lot of walk. It's a lot of work because the question is, what are we going to do with this cage when the show done? I still have a prop in my house. I don't know what to do with it from a contestant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
And gentlemen, this evening, contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville's talent will be displayed in the form of drama and musical instruments. He will play the role of a schoolboy who is mentally imprisoned over the past 2 years during the COVID era. His skit will be spoken in local dialect. Let's watch as his story unfolds.
But wait, since all of you come to visit me, I wasn't expecting so much people on this Sunday afternoon. Man, I feel like a celebrity. I ain't used to seeing so much people. This mental prison that I'm had we lock up in, this 2 years them had we lock up in here. Look at how I'm in a mental prison. Oh Lord, my teacher Miss Paul again, but she come here online too. Man, I hate this lockdown thing. I want to be out free running, playing and jumping with my pan of them. I ain't no mask man, I a bass man. You see this bass guitar? This is what been keeping me sane for the past 2 years them how we lock up in here. Let me play a tune. Going crazy. Not a soul knew what to do. When the cases went up, we were online. When the cases went down, we were offline. If we could go through that, then nobody can stop us. We are resilient people. But wait, why you look like a million of you out there? There's so much of you really come to see me? Thank God for my musical instruments, the bass guitar and the piano. All you have the all this year, I start to feel a sense of freedom for me and you for Festival 2022. Show me what all you got.
We don't have much time, but I want to make sure that we have a good time. Ready or not? Show me what you do.
That was contestant number 2. It was definitely a battle of the musicians. Let's give a round of applause to our boys. Contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. And contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville. As we're clearing the stage, we're still clearing the stage. We have a mask. We have a mask.
Now you all know my knees. Okay, thank you, Lord.
Right. Have a mask as we get ready for the girls.
Yes.
These props. These props.
Well, I know that's a ladder.
I hope that ladder store. Well, we can see now. The ladder story.
Oh no, I don't think that's part of the props.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not a.
No, but shh.
Gotcha.
We're getting ready for the young ladies in the talent segment.
We hear y'all but pull the curtains, you know. Apparently the curtains ain't getting pulled today. My apologies, the curtains are not getting pulled. I think they're walking, but they ain't pulling them today. So you have to see everything. You get to see everything. Literally. Oh. So why when I ask about curtain being pulled earlier, them say no?
Listen to me, my hat just went badunk.
Now, Sophie.
Yes.
Can you twirl your baton in the ring?
In the ring?
In the ring, you see the ring there?
No, I don't think, no. I think you sit in the ring.
And twirl your baton?
No, I can't do that. I can't even fit in the ring. So that's a negative. That's a negative.
I would think that they are ready.
Well, the curtains were closed, so. But let's make sure. Well, we can't see now. So, Daryl, I'm gonna. Hi.
Hold on. The mic.
Okay, Pumpkin, I'm going to ask you to just go backstage so I can introduce you properly. And I have a short announcement to make. They're asking that persons who are standing in the back, if you can please be seated, if you could find a seat. We have a lot of seats in front of here. So you could come and have a seat in the front because they don't want you standing in the back. Okay? So, my sister girlfriend is ready.
She sure is.
And let's make sure that her mic is on, please, before she's introduced. So we're ready for the young ladies in the talent segment. And first up, we have contestant number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for Lorrisa-Anya King.
Is your mother here tonight? Raise your hand if you love your mother. Talk to the person beside you or in front of you. No, I am sure you do not know their mother, but I am sure you know my mother. My mom is Kenya King.
K is for her kindness. She's always there for me. E is for her energy. She loves her little family. N is for her niceness. No one can say differently. Y is for the 11 years that she has taken care of me. A is for her warm affection and nurturing ways. Kenya, you are my role model and shining star. Your strength reminds me that I can go very far. Mommy, thank you for loving me and always being true. Just know that tonight, this performance is for you.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one
beautiful. Lorrisa-Anya King. Yo! That was absolutely beautiful. Woo! Y'all see the talented children we have here in the BBI. We're getting ready for contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Davis in the talent segment. Are you guys enjoying the show so far? Yes, sir. I can tell you these contestants come out with them a game, Miss Son. Wow. We're going to be having some more entertainment shortly after the talent segment, followed by a short intermission. So if you're thirsty and you want to stretch your legs, we are almost there. We have one more segment to go, which is the evening wear segment. And that's another opportunity to see creativity and the personalities of the boys and girls. We are setting the stage for contestant number 2.
Hello?
Yes, please. Let's do our mic checks before. DJ, you could bubble a little thing, you know, while you know, just bubble a little thing, and then when we finish, you could take it off. Okay, DJ, just bubble a little something for me there, please. We're still preparing for contestant number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you in talent Rhe'Nyiah Jekaila Davis, entitled Young Days.
Respect, manners, behavior, and some good discipline. That's all I grew up with. You smell that? That's the smell of disrespect, dishonesty, bullying, and selfishness. But me, I grew up the good old-fashioned way. I had to say good morning every time I passed Miss Baby shop. Miss Baby would have give me a beating, and when I reach home, Mama would have give me even more. But now, it seems like parents have fallen asleep because the children running wilder than sheep. I could tell you, failing grades was a no-no unless my bum would have been on fire. Them olden days was sweeter than a grafted mango. Can you remember? And now one these days, them little girls so unruly. Them got these dance with them tick-tocking and broken off them back. I can't even tick-tock, much less broke off my back. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. See, I tell you, I can't even tick-tock. In my days, we used to dance too.
everyone you meet. But now it seems like parents have fallen asleep and our children running wild as sheep. I could tell you RESPCT the long way. Respecting your elders should be the only way. Make your mother and father proud when you portray. Having manners when you see others saying good night, good day. I could tell you, wait. This especially for Abigail and Niger, Yolaiki, Kayla and Kagel. You behave yourself and have some manners before you get a good beating. RESPCT goes a long way. Respecting your elders should be the only way. Make your mother and father proud when you portray. Having manners when you see others saying good night, good day. I could tell you, good evening, Miss Baby. I need a pound of sugar.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 2, Miss Rhe'Nyiah Davis in talent. She just went back to my era with the horse chip and the Bernie. That's from my time. So that was a treat to see that. How many of y'all know the horse chip in the audience? That's all? Oh gosh. We're gonna get ready for contestant number 3 in the talent segment, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're getting ready for Miss Tiandra Scatliffe. Waiting on the cue. And so far, these boys and girls, they're super talented. Waiting on the props to come out on this stage. We got more surprises coming up for you, the audience. Are we ready? Miss Scatliffe's team, are we ready? Let me introduce her. She's not ready as yet? Okay, but now I can't see you to know if you're ready. Okay, just making sure that the microphone is working correctly before we call contestant number 3 on the stage. Still to come, the evening wear segment. And then we're gonna find out who the new Prince and Princess 2022 is going to be. Can we get a mic check from the back? Okay, we're experiencing small technical difficulties, nothing major. So we ask you for your patience as we get ready for contestant number 3. DJ, you're walking with me or you ain't walking with me? Walk with me now. Give me back the horse strip now. Let me see if I remember how to do the horse strip. Okay, let me see if I remember the Bonnie. Lord Jesus. I don't know how to breathe. Okay, let me see if I remember the Bonnie. Barney, when I moved to the BVI in 95, Prime Time was the biggest band. This band was actually given jam band competition. How big Prime Time was.
Wrong way.
Boy, I'm out of shape, Lord Jesus.
Follow me. You have to bring it around.
But let me check on the contestant before I continue. I was hoping that she ready so I could catch my breath. But she... We got a Bernie?
That one last.
That one, oh jeez, that one in the archives. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, those were the good old days. What this one is here now? Jam band? I think I had a dance for this one. But my generation is important now for my girls and, you know, all the kids to learn about Daddy Friday, you know, legend, of course. We still have people like Chicken and Chappie, you know, legends in the BVI. Again, Prime Time was one of the biggest bands in the BVI, and they used to tramp. I went with my fast self here some days ago, but I go and go tramp, and my knees ain't recover all now. But I'm happy to see that they brought back the tramping in the BVI. It was definitely something fun that we used to do.
Hello.
Okay, we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Talent segment, we are ready for contestant number 3. Please put your hands together for Tiandra Scatliffe.
Some things are mysteries and other things are magical. Some things are mysteries and other things are magical. Frustrated by the limitations of family and friends to express herself the way she truly desires to, our very own BVI Mirabel takes the chance to move the mountain of limits and exude the beauty of freedom in a way that her family and friends never dreamed or imagined. Let's just say it's magical. In talent, your princess contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe.
I just hit it with a stupid steel pan thing.
Tiandra, that cannot be up there complaining about steel pan practice again.
No, mommy. I hope she's satisfied now. She gone? Are you? She gone? Yes! I can finally do what I want! I can finally do what I want!
I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I can't move the mountains. I can't make flowers bloom. I can't take another night up in my room, waiting on a miracle. I can't heal what's broken. Can't control a morning rain or a hurricane. Can't keep down the unspoken, invisible pain. Always waiting on.
Waiting on a miracle now. This is not the steel pan I had you out here practicing.
This is the problem with young girls like me. Everybody wants to tell you what they think you should be. Granny want you to be a doctor. Auntie want you to own a shop. When daddy don't throw in his request, I just want to drop. I would just like the freedom to be a child who likes to dance. But if I whine out too much, auntie over there going to say stop with the plans. And when my sister don't cut in, but why doing these church moves? My whole vibe done changed. I can't even find a groove. You can believe that? My mother from the Dominican Republic. I like a piece of salsa. But I from the VA, how you gonna stop me from dancing better? All I need is a chance to be all of me. All I need is a chance to be truly free. There's magic if you would just look and see that there's power galore inside of me. Open your eyes and watch beyond your thoughts, Auntie. Dancing to bachata is not just move, it's a part of my cultural history. Floors and doors light up when my feet dance to these songs. There's magic in me. All around.
Your official love station. Desde hoy las emisoras las detesto. No están sonando cancioncitas de amor, melodías que te dan perfecto. Quizás esos cantantes traigan corazón. No creo esos besos que sirvan de ejemplo, que el amor no debería de existir. No hay febrero que no esté contento y envidio que sea feliz.
Few that had feel like freedom, but you just can't keep up via your dung. Magical things like up when vibe is online for true. So why not? Let's celebrate freedom for me and you for BVI Festival 2022.
Tiandra Scatliffe! Yeah! It is definitely hot up in here. We're gonna get ready for contestant number 4 in the talent segment. What was that? Okay. All right, I ain't see no props running coming yet. We're gonna prepare the stage for contestant number 4 in the talent segment. Then that's going to make way for our entertainment that is coming up shortly. And then a small intermission. Having a good time, Awa? I'm really enjoying. I'm super, super impressed, honestly. Each and every contestant is doing a fantastic job. All right. I see the props are making. Just to remind you, the talent segment, the judging criteria, expression and title portrayal, 25 points, confidence, 15 points, uniqueness and creativity, 15 points, impact 10, diction, clarity and content, 10 points, total points of 75 points for the talent segment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4 in the talent segment. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Tianna, Stanley.
Hello viewers, it's Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands with this very special breaking news report. The VI Festival and Fairs Committee has reported key elements of this year's festival missing. If this mystery isn't solved, Festival 2022 will be cancelled. Could this be the Grinch that stole Festival? Stay tuned for more on this report. Reporting for 284 News, Ron Grant.
Look at them people down there all jolly and stuff. I must find a way to stop this festival thing before it starts. I know, I'll take my keyboard first. This thing makes so much noise. Them say it's music that helps in celebrating their freedom. But how can noise be? Just listen to this. Now let's see what's next. I know, I'll take these chicken feathers they wear on their heads. Can you believe they use these to depict their freedom walk? Oops, what's this stick thing? Maybe I'll take this skirt thing. Can you believe they use this to go around and around a pole? It's ridiculous. How does this show these people them culture?
I say if I go dance
But it still feels like something is missing. What else is there? I know, that shiny silvery gem. Tola people love this stupidness.
Miss Anya, this Grinch gone with everything to make a good festival. So what we gonna do?
What do you mean he gone with everything? You know who we are? We're Virgin Islanders and we are resilient. And plus, these BVI people been waiting for festival for 2 years. Fet is fet. We the people will make do with what we have to keep our culture alive and make this festival happen.
Are they serious? Are they really serious? I have
everything they need to make festival happen and they're still making festival happen? Well, you know, that shiny drum wasn't too bad. And the music makes my heart jump. Maybe I'll join them and they can teach me a little something about their culture.
Number 4, Tianna Stanley, wrapping up the talent segment.
I forget.
Woo! Hey, I see this lady here? She walking away. That was my instructor for Charming Twirlers. And you see what she just do?
So you know what I mean?
I hope I don't embarrass her. I hope I do not embarrass my instructor. I would like to add that I'm 40 years old, and I was in the Charming Twirlers when I was like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old or
Man,
something
that's
like that.
memory, man. It's like riding a bicycle. Let's have some music, please. Aha. 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 She got it in my hand. Sophie V, contestant number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our talent segment.
Oh boy.
Let me hear it for contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. How about contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville?
Our beautiful young ladies. Contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King. Contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. And contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley.
All of our contestants did a phenomenal job. A bunch of musicians.
Ooh, yeah, man.
We
Talented.
had all the instruments out here. A bunch
Talented
of musicians.
kids.
They did a wonderful job. So,
We have some talent. I mean,
We have
sorry,
some more?
entertainment.
right. Well, you know, they're going to be showcasing their talent.
Yes. We're going to call to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, La Monet.
Ooh. La Monet.
Yes. Please welcome them to the stage as they come out to entertain you.
Let's give them a BVI welcome. Let's give them a BVI welcome. La Monet Morris.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Lemonade. No, that's real twirling, and she using 2 sticks. That's some talent there.
Tonight we have a special section of our show, and this section is the coronation of the 2022 Mr. and Miss Junior British Virgin Islands. This is a special extra thing we have for you tonight. So, but before we crown and introduce our 2022 Mr. and Miss Junior BVI, we're going to give our reigning Mr. and Miss Junior British Virgin Islands 2019 an opportunity to do their final walk. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Junior BVI 2019, Kezia Weeks, and Mr. Junior BVI 2019, Yusei Adams, in their final walk. Let's give them some more love than that. Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but within ourselves. And when we choose to focus on positive thoughts, we will be rewarded with positive results. On the night of July 28, 2019, I was awarded the title of Miss Junior British Virgin Islands. I was filled with nothing but excitement and pure joy. What started as a dream became a reality in just a split second. However, the journey to the crown was not an easy one. Early morning to late night practices took physical stamina and a strong mental will. Sleeping in 6-inch stilettos was a difficult and gruesome task that I will not soon forget. I can admit that there were many times I wanted to give up, but I stayed committed to the commission at hand and pulled through defying all odds. Throughout my 3-year reign, I experienced and was involved in many fun and educational activities, some including the opening of the East End Village, participation in festival parades, attendance at the Miss World BVI coronation and Gen Y Factor, as well as I was enlightened of the history behind the Nottingham estate. The opportunity to reign as Miss Junior British Virgin Islands would not be possible without my support system. Finally, I thank the Almighty God for giving me the strength to persevere and uplifting me in times of weakness and doubt. Without you, God, I am nothing. Secondly, a huge thank you to my chaperone, Miss Bianca Dugan, affectionately known as Miss B. Your confidence in me and the dedication, time, and effort you invested, despite the demands from other factors of your personal life, is greatly appreciated and unforgettable. I love you very much. To my talent coaches, Miss Heather Butcher and Mr. Jacob Edwards, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to assist me. Your help contributed greatly to my success. To my walking coach, Miss Janine John Louis, even though you was busy with your Miss BVI contestant, you still offered your assistance and made sure that my walk was just right for my big night. To my very involved, dedicated, and loving mother, Eileen Weeks, you are my #1 fan and sponsor. Mommy, you are my world. Every path I have walked so thus far in my life, you were right beside me. Preparing for this crown was no different. You speak life over me every day in word and prayer. You encourage and strengthen me more than you know. I will continue to strive being the best version of myself to make you proud. To my friends and family who supported me every step of the way, it brought me joy to make you proud of my success. You guys believed in me and never once doubted my ability. Finally, I thank my sponsors, Honorable Marlon Penn, Honorable Nathalia Whitley, Tropical Stones in the care of Marlon Chukutu, Your Mama Kitchen in the care of Marlon Chukutu Jr., and Whitley Transport in the care of Donna John. To my king, UC Adams, you have been by my side from the beginning to the end of this journey. The bond and the friendship we have developed is something that I will continue to cherish. Your will and drive to succeed is unmatched and inspiring. I have no doubt that your future is a bright and prosperous one. Remember, I am only one phone call away. To the next Miss Junior British Virgin Islands, you have been chosen for a very good reason. Represent our country with pride, grace, and poise. You have everything you need right inside of you, and the support of your country that you need. Tonight, I am closing one of the most beautiful chapters in the Book of Life.
As my time as Miss Junior British Virgin Islands come to an end, I am filled with gratitude, joy, and a bit of sadness. However, I look forward to what future brings. No matter what, I will approach challenges head on and overcome obstacles. With love, your Miss Junior British Virgin Islands 2019 to 2022, Kezia Weeks.
I find it difficult to articulate the words to express the emotions that I feel this evening. It was on this very stage and under these very lights 3 years ago that I walked into your hearts to become your Mr. Junior British Virgin Islands. When I won this crown, I made a vow to myself and to this beautiful territory that this would not just be a photogenic crown and sash for me, but an avenue for me to be of service to the very village that continues to raise me. With the help of my God, I am confident that I've been able to achieve just that. While I will not list out the many occasions on which I had the privilege of serving this territory, I will say that it has truly been my life's honor to have been on this duty of love. Whether it was delivering food supplies to persons in need during the COVID lockdowns, providing lunch to our teachers in celebration of their hard work, or celebrating our mothers with my district representative, know that I did it all with love, honor, and an unimaginable feeling of pride to call this territory mine. To my family and friends, your love and support has been unconditional from the very moment I began to ponder about embarking on this journey. You've been consistently present for every millimeter and every mile, and for this, I am eternally grateful. I am encouraged to know that I am well supported in whatever my heart leads me to do. This, above all else, means the world to me, a constant reminder that no man is an island. To the Virgin Islands community that loved me endlessly, the 19-year-old man that you see this evening thanks you for loving the 16-year-old boy that you met 3 years ago on this stage. You've all rested a permanent reminder in my heart that absolutely anything is possible. I am convinced there's no greater group of persons in all of this earth, and I am truly privileged to not only be a part of this community, but to have served it and felt the warmth of its undying love. While the days and nights with a crown on my head sometimes felt heavy, it was never a weight that I had to carry on my own. For every prayer, encouraging word, and sweet joke in somber moments, I say thank you. To the East End Long Look Festival Subcommittee, though I hail from the incredible Zone 6, you've always made sure I felt at home wherever I was. I am thankful for your helpfulness, support, and your love over the past 3 years. Though our time together ended up being longer than expected, I have no complaints, for every moment I spent under your direction was a true honor and distinct joy of mine. To my neighbor turned pageant coach turned friend, Kareem Nelson Hall, I have no words but thank you. You took a chance and we were only a few weeks to produce a crown. Your creativity and execution remains unmatched, and it has been an honor to witness your brilliance. To my sponsor, Hakeem David, thank you for always being willing to jump in and be of assistance, and I am forever grateful and indebted to you. To the queen of my castle, Kezia, thank you for being present and consistent. Though we've had our moments, I don't think any of us foresaw the incredible relationship we'd have today. I will cherish every moment that we spent together, for your smile and infectious laughter was like medicine to me. You are incredibly brilliant, motivated, and undeniably beautiful. It has been an honor to watch you grow into the young woman you are today. Please know that I am excited about your future, and you will always have me in your corner, cheering you on. Though the curtains of my time as your king now closes, I promise to never let the absence of this crown and sash derail me from my service to this territory. My beautiful Virgin Islands, I love you with every bit and piece of me. May you forever shine bright in this dark world. Even in the toughest of battles, fight on the roughest of roads, ride on, and in the wildest of winds, stand firm. For the final time, I am Iuse Siande Alvaro Latrell Adams, your Mr. Junior British Virgin Islands, saying thank you, farewell, and may God continue to bless these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Oh, that was so emotional. I think that's the most emotional final walk speech I've ever heard from both of you. Congratulations. Once again, let's hear it for our Mr. and Miss Junior BVI 2019, Kezia Weeks and Yusei Adams. Thank you guys so much for your service. I know it's been a long 3 years, but we appreciate you and congratulations and God's blessings on your journey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our 2022 Mr. and Miss Junior BVI, Kwame Prince and Angelique Letsam.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess,
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Mr. and Miss Junior British Virgin Islands 2022, Kwame Prince and Angelique Bledsoe.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand.
We are going to give our newly crowned Mr. and Miss Junior BVI an opportunity to say a few words. Miss Junior BVI.
All day, I have been hit with the craziest sense of deja vu because 3 years ago, all four of us stood here on this stage awaiting our fate. And, you know, I just want to thank all of you for coming out, not just to support myself and Kwame, but to support our youth. It's very important that we highlight, you know, all the talent that we have here in the Virgin Islands. And, you know, I'm sorry, I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion, but I really do want to thank you all for coming out. I want to thank God for giving myself and him this opportunity to reign. I want to thank my parents for always loving me and supporting me no matter what. I want to thank my godmother, who 3 years ago was my chaperone for this competition. Anything that I do in life, she always supports me and she always gives me the best advice. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here in this moment. And I want to thank the Mr. and Miss Junior BVI committee for this opportunity as well. Thank you.
Good night, everybody. How is everyone doing? My name is Kwame Prince, and I'm really happy for this moment in my life. We came a long way. We had a real hard fight with our ratings. It was really good, you know? It was really good. And now that we're blessed with the chance to take on their part, we will do as best as we can. Me and my queen will do as best as we can to rise, okay? As Virgin Islanders, you know we go hard, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, this is our Miss Junior BVI 2022. Congratulations. Oh, she's right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on. It is now time for the evening wear segment.
My favorite segment, one of my favorite segments. You get to see the personalities of the boys and girls, the colors that they chose. Is it their favorite color?
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Trust me, we got some previews backstage, and phew, y'all get ready, get ready. In evening wear, contestants will be judged on modeling technique and facial expression, 10 points. Appropriateness and appearance, 15 points. Fit, 10 points. Poise, 10 points. Design, 20 points. Uniqueness and color coordination, 10 points, for a total of 75 points. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for our evening wear segment? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to present contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
The white may be bright, gold is just gold, and some stories are yet untold. Tonight, Ryson has changed the definition of pure gold, baby. His story is this: always rise, always stand up, always stand out, always be bold. Tastefully dressed in this gold and black evening ensemble, Ryson is ready. Ready right now for this evening wear segment on this night, the 2022 Prince and Princess Show evening wear segment. Practices were hard and nights were long, but he rose, and here he is, pure gold, baby. You don't have to be ordinary. You don't have to be the same. Your Prince contestant number 1 leaves you with these words: change the game. In evening wear, your Prince contestant number 1, Mr. Ryson Adams.
Woo-woo. Well. Why do you... That boy start things off hot. Y'all see them shoes? Y'all see them shoes? Well. That was contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. And we are ready for contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
Let's take our time tonight, girl. Above us, all the stars are watching.
A night in Dubai is a night in the life of luxury. Dae'lani wears an ivory and gold cape to make his grand entrance. Carefully detailed to shine brightly when he enters the room, his cape is adorned with thousands of golden gems. It's time for the royal dinner to begin. Dae'lani reveals a royal blue suit carefully tailored by Fitzroy of Kwame Sewing Designs. This royal blue ensemble is adorned with strategically placed royal blue and gold rhinestones on Dae'lani's sleeves, lapel, breast, and collar of his jacket. The sides of Dae'lani's pants is adorned with 11,000 golden rhinestones to represent Saint Ursula and her 11 virgins. Dae'lani accessorizes tonight's attire with a gold rhinestone bow tie and ivory and gold dress shoes. In evening wear entitled Regal Starlight, I present to you Virgin Islands Festival Prince, Contestant number 2, Dae'lani Mahal Baronville.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
The shoes, the shoes.
It's all about those shoes.
Wow. We are getting ready for the beautiful ladies in the evening wear segment. Are you ready to see these ladies, young ladies in their evening wear? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to call contestant number 1 to the stage, Miss Lorrisa-Anya King.
At the end, it's not about what you have or what you've accomplished. It's about what you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the gown that Lorrisa-Anya wears exudes confidence, poise, and grace. It is chosen specifically for this occasion. This gown is timeless and worthy of a fairy tale. It is called Seafoam Fantasy, an underwater surprise. On the first look, the gown has a gentle neckline that is decorated with iridescent rhinestones. The neckline complements as well as enhances her shoulders. Removing the cover, a trendy gown encrusted with a velvet beaded sequins bottom. The dress has a fitted bodice that flares out at the natural waistline to form a full skirt. To give its fullness, the inner layers of tulle is used to give the gown its full structure. Mixed with a combination of tulle and velvet, the dress borders on magical. The bodice, which is carefully decorated with iridescent rhinestones, pulls the eye up to bring the attention to her gorgeous smile and face. A beautiful dress for a gorgeous princess at the perfect time. At the arms, there are bows, which are spotted with rhinestones. Princess contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King in evening wear.
Contestant number 1 in evening wear, Lorrisa-Anya King. Wow. I feel like drinking some tea. Yes. We are getting ready for contestant number 2 in the evening wear segment. Are you ready for contestant number 2? Please welcome to the stage, Rhe'Nyiah Davis.
When you're feeling lost, when you feel like your world just isn't right, call on me, I'll be waiting. Count on me, I will be there. Anytime the times get too tough, anytime your best isn't enough, I'll I'll be the one to make it better. Who am I? I am the ocean. Cool, calm, refreshing, and therapeutic describes this Kamasia exclusive designed evening wear. With the color of deep sea blue, chosen to depict our tranquil waters. The bodice of this dress glitters like our tranquil waters with the colors coral, pink, and white. Rhe'Nyiah is ready for a moment so true. This blue off-the-shoulder dress is embellished with tiny diamonds that represent the many persons who have came to these shores because we are dubbed nature's little secret and the sailing capital of the world, where our people show BVI love so that visitors can be many and return forever. Gracefully and elegantly cascading tonight's stage, Rhe'Nyiah's dress falls into a princess ball gown that has a ruffled hemline, chosen to depict the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Sea, and the Sir Francis Drake Channel. Tonight, she chose to accessorize with Swarovski diamond choker necklace and bracelet, and she complements her outfit with silver Swarovski ballet flats. In evening wear entitled Tranquility, I present to you Virgin Islands Festival Princess, Contestant number 2, Diamond Showgirl, Rhe'Nyiah Jaquila Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one more time, round of applause for contestant number 2 in evening wear, Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Absolute elegance tonight with these young ladies and the dapperness of the young men. Yeah. We are getting ready for contestant number 3. We are getting closer to that magical moment of where we're going to be crowning our new prince and princess. Are you ready for true for true? Are you ready? Yeah. All right. Please welcome to the stage in evening wear contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe.
Can we get the lights, please? The lights. Lights dimmed, please. The lights. Lights, please.
Somewhere over some rainbow, there was once dark clouds with hope of a brighter day. As the heavy clouds fade away, blue skies are evident, and shadows of white and bright days are just ahead. And yes, there is priceless pleasure in it all. Beauty within and radiance ever beaming without. Tiandra exudes the epitome of hope. Dark clouds fade. Caterpillars come out of their cocoons to become butterflies. And little girls, they transform. And all that you see beneath is all that ever was. The truth, the light, the pureness, our princess, your princess, your contestant number 3. Unapologetically, the light beyond the rainbow, the light beyond the blue skies, Tiandra Scatliffe.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 3 in evening wear, Tiandra Scatliffe. Come on, give it up. We are now going to call to the stage our final contestant in the evening wear segment. Contestant number 4. Ooh, I see the curtains are closing. So this one is a secret. No, it's not. Everybody who wanted the curtains closed, you could ask for the curtains to be closed. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for contestant number 4, Miss Tianna Stanley.
No truer words have ever been spoken then. Just when I thought all chance had passed, you go and say the best for last. And the last shall be first. The 68th anniversary of festival rises to meet Little Lady Lavender, a vision of intricacy and the definition of princess power. From top to toe, each sleeve, each glove, each perfectly placed petal is arranged to perfection, capturing the innocence of the princess. The bodice of the gown is generously scattered with hand-sewn seed pearls and iridescent stones, each placed in a triumphant formation to capture light and to reflect the joviality of this youthful girl, a princess in waiting. As petals cascade down the gown, the ball gown skirt of the gown graciously spreads its layers of lavender tulle to capture each petal perfectly. The flowers find rest in clusters and natural bouquets as if to celebrate the princess's arrival to this moment of her life. This is the moment where fathers and mothers see their little girls transform before their eyes. This is a moment of rare beauty. This is a moment of immaculate conception of style, delicacy, innocence, and fair. This is the moment that you have been waiting for. This is the moment that Little Lady Lavender stole your heart. It's been a while since we have seen little girls be little girls, and tonight you've witnessed the triumphant return of poise, style, and above all, innocence. In her glove, she holds your hand. In her hands, she has arrested your heart in this gown that effortlessly commands your attention. Ending her festival contribution, contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley in evening wear.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4 in evening wear,
Wow.
Tianna Stanley.
Wow.
Let me tell you, them kangs were kankaing.
Wow.
Those were beautiful gowns. Oh,
wow. These girls ain't come to play at all. So that is the end.
Can you believe it?
Of our judge segments.
You know, and I'm glad that we are here and not down there.
And you're saying y'all got a hard job for true. So let's see what the audience is saying. Is it for the males? Contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. Or is it contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville?
How y'all feeling about the ladies, the young ladies? Contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King. Contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. What about contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley?
Y'all look at my air drums, Woo.
The support is heavy in here. I love it.
We love it. We love it. So now we are going to bring to the stage our 2021 BVI Prince and Princess for their final walk. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kayla, Danielle, and Rayshawn Labassier.
On October 16, 2021, I, Kayla Tikoya Daniel, was crowned Virgin Islands Festival Princess 2021. It was a night filled with excitement, anxiety, and tears of joy. The most memorable night I can remember. A journey I embarked on that was truly worth the experience. As Festival Princess, I've had the pleasure of reigning with the Virgin Islands Festival Prince, Rashawn Lavoisier. As the reigning kings and queens of 2021, I've attended the Queen's Court Royal Parade, the Miss BVI Pageant, Miss Teen BVI, Cyril B. Romney Pear Park's Christmas Parade, and the ESHS Junior Anti-Bullying Week of activities. I was also present at my alma mater, the Joy Samuel Primary, for their cultural celebration. Each event was a joyful experience, and I am grateful that I was able to attend each one as the reigning princess. As the good saying goes, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. My best is what I have, and I am so proud of this accomplishment. I would like to thank those who made my participation and reign a success. My grandmother Elmira Smith, my father Keno Daniel, Nova Vita of Harold and Prince, Miss Hilda Malcolm, Paradise Explorer Jeep and Car Rentals, Mr. Dean Ghost Smith, DMB Trucking, Miss Margaret Diane Hodge, Top Priority Security Services, and Miss Chanel Jones. To my hairstylist Paola and my makeup artist, Miss Akima Crab, I thank you for keeping me pretty while making every appearance on that show night. A special thank you goes out to Team Kayla, Auntie Tashima, Auntie Tanisha, and Charlene. Thank you for your hard work and dedication and allowing me to gain the title of Virgin Islands Festival Princess. Tonight, I will pass this prestigious title on to one of the lucky princesses to me. However, you all are princesses to me. Princess Lorrisa, Princess Rhe'Nyiah, Princess Tiandra, and Princess Tianna. You all have made it to the end, and we are all victorious. Just remember, with God, things are possible. To the amazing gem that will be crowned Virgin Islands Festival Princess 2022, I will say, hold your head high and aspire to inspire others to be courageous and confident in whatever you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Kayla Tikoya Daniel, your Virgin Islands Festival Princess 2021.
Living in the moment and embracing it all was exactly what I wanted when I was crowned your 2021 Virgin Islands Queen on October 16, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. As I grace this stage for my final walk, I'm overwhelmed with so many emotions. I am happy, sad, excited, nervous, but grateful. Grateful for the opportunity I was given and for my journey. I was taught at a very young age that I should always try my best to make a difference in the world and to work hard for everything I wanted, and that there is nothing impossible through Christ who strengthens me. As my reign as your prince comes to an end, I think it's fitting to end this chapter of my life with the same theme that began this great journey, a reflection of my right now moment. Through our lives, we will all experience several right now moments, and it is important that we cherish each one. One of my right now moments was the moment when I won the show. Other right now moment I experienced on this journey came from what I experienced with the other contestants. The things we learned, the endless practices and preparations for the show. I can still hear some of those phrases ringing in my ears. Walk like that, don't talk like that, keep your head up, don't slouch your back. Your walk, your talk, your talent and posture had to be on point. However, not all right now moments in our lives are happy. You see, while I was celebrating my right now victory with my family and friends, the news came that a mentor and friend lost his life in a boat accident. So tonight, I pause right now to remember Frandy Martin Jr. Not many people know about Frandy, but Frandy came to my rescue the night before the show, the night before he lost his life. He ensured that the drums I needed for my talent were in place and ready for my performance. Unfortunately, he was not here when the crown was placed on my head, but like that night, I dedicate this crown to his memory. In closing my right now moment, that night would not have been possible without the help, love, support, and service of a number of persons. I wish to thank God Almighty for his strength and courage he gave me to push through to the end. Special thanks to my parents for their love, support, and encouragement that gave me the confidence to know that I can achieve anything I set my mind to. An extra special thank you to my Aunt Rochelle, who took me to many of my practices, ran my speech and talent until I knew it like the back of my hand. To an awesome chaperone, Miss Stephanie Brady, thank you for working with me and pushing me to do my best. You are indeed gifted for this day. Heartfelt thanks is also extended to my grandparents and to the many other family members and friends who showed up on the night of the show in their custom-made green Nova with a show in my support. You guys rock. To my awesome sponsors who rallied their financial support around me to ensure that I had the things I needed in order to present and perform that night. Outland Heavy Equipment, Tortola Concrete Limited, Virgin Island Festival and Fairs Committee, 3D Trucking, Paradise Explorer Jeep Rental, Shalom Jeep Car Rental, Honorable Marlon Penn, LGD VI Block Limited, Advanced Auto Rental and SR Trucking and Water Delivery. A big thank you to each of you. To the 2022-2023 Prince and Princess, I wish you both a successful and enjoyable year. Remember, the crown you wear places you in a position of influence. Use that influence for a meaningful and positive impact on the other young people in our community. This year, as we celebrate the 68th year of our emancipation, under the theme Celebrate Freedom for Me and You, for BVI Festival 2022. I wish everyone a safe and enjoyable celebration. Have fun, but be responsible, and may God continue to cover us and bless our beautiful Virgin Islands. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our 2021 BVI Prince and Princess. The moment of truth is right around the corner. This has been an incredible night. You have been an incredible audience, so we thank you for being here with us. And before we get to our results and our crowning, I would like to invite to the stage the 2022 Prince and Princess Committee Chair, Miss Bianca Dugan.
Good evening, everyone. If you could hear me clap once. I just joking, I'm not in school. So guys, it's my pleasure. Thank you guys so much for coming. At this time, I'm going to give the vote of thanks to all our sponsors and contributors, Virgin Islands Festival Affairs Committee, Honorable Avra Madura Keynes, NV Style, Land and Sea Power Services, Best Cuts, Just Kidding, CCT, Exclusively Charms, Driftwood Spa, Sean Services, JNT Trading Limited, Diamond Sporting Academy, Pancake Paradise, Val's Delicacies, The Bay Spot, Land Tortola, Best Cakes, K's on Call, Caesar Pizzeria, Don Andres School of Music, Tech Accessories, Trade Winds, McKelly's Beauty Salon, Your Mama, Red Mangrove, Rotong Wholesale, Rotong Fast Ferry, Nouvelle Royale, Shaki Bell, Cleve Photography, Paradise Cupcakes, Coconut Lounge, Bonfire Bliss, Tico, Vitamalt, Tropical Rhythms, Crazy Threads, Curvaceous, Lux. It's a lot for real. But guys, it takes a village to raise a child, amen? And because of this village, we have this wonderful production today, and I'm so grateful and so thankful. Give me 1 second. I'm missing somebody from this list, and I don't want to forget anybody. And Infinity Production, thank you guys so much. Can we have a big round of applause for all sponsors and contributors? I'd also like to thank our entertainment, Miss Moving Foy, Lamine Morris, and Kaylee Brady, our host, Miss Sophia Rubain, and Mr. Darrell Flanders, our parents, contestants, and contestant chaperones and team, our decorations by Nevia Events, the Junior BVI Committee, faculty and staff of HLSCC, thank you guys so much, our DJ Wiz and DJ Kalanji. Okay guys, at this time, I would like to call to the stage the 2022 committee members. I know they're gonna be upset with me for doing this, but can you guys please come forward? 2022 committee members, can you guys please come forward, please? Your hands is Smith. So, can you guys clap for them, please, guys? Your hands is Smith, Selvin Dawson, Natalie Penn, Brianna Henley, Kimberly Thompson Grant, Michael Hobart, Akaila Hobart, Ashkisha Maduru, Serene Descent, and Elisa Tadman. Can you guys please come forward, please? Please, I'm begging. Go in the middle. Miss Tadman. And my volunteers, could you guys also please come forward? Jashana, Asia, and Shakia. Come forward quickly, let's go. My volunteers. Okay guys, I know you guys told me in the beginning, do not put us on a spot. But guys, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, without you, and of course our lovely sponsors, this show would have not been possible. And I'm very grateful that you guys decided to step up to the plate, hang on, and help. So guys, I have a small little contribution that I want to give you guys. Can you help me, Mr. Flanders? Come forward for a picture. Guys, can you please give it up for these lovely young people on the stage? Okay, guys, give it a big round of applause for my committee 2022. Thank you, guys. Smile up yourself quick, guys. I appreciate you guys. I think I see Honorable Ms. DiCastro here. Lunch and half, us later. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh, to our tabulators from the Department of Do It. Thank you guys so much. Our lovely judges. Thank you guys again.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We have the wonderful, beautiful envelopes. Before we begin, of course, we would like to welcome our contestants back on stage. Contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. Contestant number 2, Dae'lani Baronville.
Okay, just a small pause before we call the young ladies onto the stage. But it was definitely a pleasure
It was a pleasure.
hosting with you, even though I have to
It was
keep
a-
doing this. How tall are you?
I am 6'7".
Wow.
First of all, half y'all already know me, so don't be surprised.
How tall is Shaq? Shaquille O'Neal.
Probably like 7.
Okay, so you're actually shorter than
I'm short. I'm short-ish.
So like, is it like the air is lighter up there, or?
Well, I can tell you that it's raining before it rains, because I get wet first.
Right.
And they say it's a little warm up there, but I think we're ready
Okay,
for
good.
the girls.
All right, so we're gonna welcome the young ladies to the stage. Contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King. Give her a round of applause. Welcome to the stage, contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Davis. Contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. And contestant number 4, I lost my notes there, Tianna Stanley.
We got to make some room here for these cans.
I'm telling you.
Oh gosh.
If you just
Everybody just take a
go down just a little,
bit,
yes.
just slide down a little
I don't want to
bit.
block these beautiful gowns at all.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for.
We're gonna start off in congeniality. Yes. And we all know what that means, right?
Yes.
Right? No? Most liked.
Right. Or Mr. Congeniality or Prince Congeniality, contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
We're gonna move on to the young ladies. Princess Congeniality goes to contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King.
They're getting their participation, I take it. They're getting some. One second. All right, our Prince Photogenic contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
We are ready to announce for Miss Photogenic for our young ladies. Photogenic goes to contestant number 2, Rhe'Nyiah Davis.
Our Prince Popularity. Our Popularity Prince, contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
All right, here we go with our Princess Popularity. That goes to contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley.
Our Prince for Best Introduction Dance. Best Introduction Dance. Contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Here we go with our princess for Best Introduction Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley.
Our Prince for Best Introduction Speech. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Our princess for Best Introduction Speech. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe.
Our Prince for Best Finesse Madras. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Our princess for Best Finesse Madras goes to, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for contestant number 4, Tianna Stanley.
Our Prince for Best Talent. For Best Talent. Who is it? Who you say? Contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Our princess for Best Talent. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King.
Best Evening Wear, our Prince for Best Evening Wear. Ooh. You are absolutely correct, contestant number 1, Ryson Adams.
Our princess for Best Evening Wear goes to contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya King.
We are down to the wire. We will, of course, announce our first runner-up for the princess, and then we will announce the prince winner and the princess winner.
But I would just like to say before we do that, all of the contestants are winners. They did a fantastic job. Give all of them a round of applause. They did exceptionally well tonight.
Okay, So before we announce the winners, of course, the rules still apply. No fans or parents on the stage. Don't rush the stage.
We need to get official pictures first.
Yes, please.
Okay?
And as we go along, before we announce the winners, we want to say that our crowns for tonight's pageant are in honor of Mia Marcano. So we do want to just give a shout out and appreciation for the committee for that special tribute and of course a special dedication to her family.
Woo, I'm shaking.
Woo. Y'all ready for the first runner-up? Y'all ready for the first runner-up?
First runner-up in the princess. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen.
Who do you think it is? I'm hearing one, I'm hearing four. I'm hearing one, I'm hearing four. All right, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, your princess first runner-up, contestant number 3, Tiandra Scatliffe. Let me remind y'all one more again.
Remind you one more time.
One more time.
One
Do
more
not
time.
rush
the
please.
I beg you.
Okay?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2022 BVI Prince. Our 2022 BVI Prince. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Ryson Adams. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's time for the ladies. Woo! Who do you think it is? Who do you think is our 2022 princess? All right, Sophie B, it's all yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your princess 2022 is none other than rule number uno.
Contestant number 1, Lorrisa-Anya. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Prince and Princess Ryson Adams and Lorrisa-Anya.
It was definitely a pleasure being here tonight with you guys. Congratulations again. It was a beautiful evening, and you, the audience, fantastic to have you.
Yes, congratulations to our contestants, and a special congratulations to our 2022 Prince and Princess. Princess 2022, please step forward.